The most recent turning point for Russia is the fall of the USSR in 1991. Gorbachev was the last leader of the USSR. He created the perestroika and the glasnost in order to create social and political freedoms, but the citizens of the USSR used these policies to weaken the country. After the fall of the USSR in 1991, the president of Russia became Yeltsin. Putin took power after Yeltsin and has been the president ever since. In this image, you can see on the upper left the very famous St. Basil's Cathedral. Then going to the right, almost in the middle, the Church of the Protection of the Holy Virgin. The top right image is of the Cathedral of Christ the Savior. The bottom left image is of the Cathedral in St. Petersburg. The middle bottom image is the Cathedral of the Annunciation of the Holy Virgin. The bottom right picture is of St. Volodymyr's Cathedral. The most famous Russian building is St. Basil's Cathedral. This is almost a symbol of Russia and everyone can recognize it. In Russia, another important part of their culture is New Year's. It is very similar to an American Christmas. In Russia, New Year's is celebrated for an entire week. A Santa-like figure named Grandfather Frost visits all the children to give them toys. Recently, in Russian news, the U.S. has been involved. Ever since Trump was elected, Russia has been a major concern in the U.S. Some people even think that Russia assisted Trump's campaign in 2016. In more recent news, it is believed that Russia has started testing nuclear weapons. This puts the rest of the world in danger and creates fear. Thankfully, this has not yet been confirmed, so no one should panic. My favorite thing that I learned about Russia is how New Year's is so important. The people in Russia are just like us. They watch Netflix and go to school. Although Russia has recently undergone a large governmental shift, the people of Russia remain strong and supportive of their country. If I went to Russia, I would want to visit Moscow because it is the capital of Russia and an epicenter of Russian culture.